Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with a different type of video. In this video, I'm going to ask you questions and you'll have to answer them and comment how many you get right. If you're new here, make sure to drop a sub. And with that being said, let's hop right into the video. Before we hop into the first question, you'll be answering these by choosing either A or B. The first question is, when would you use impermanence here? You could either use it on A, which is shown here, where you use impermanence on Romulus, or would you rather save the impermanence and use it on Needle Fiber? So if you agree with option A, which is impermanence on the Romulus, then make sure to comment A. If you agree with Needle Fiber, make sure to comment B for question number 1. I'll give you guys a second to comment, and then I'll tell you guys what the right answer is. If you chose option number A, then you are right. This option is better. It forces your opponent to have 2 extenders or 2 dragons to keep going, while the other option would leave your opponent only needing 1 dragon level 4 or lower extender to keep going. So that's why this is better. Now, moving on to question number 2. Question number 2 is, if this was game 1, when would you drop Nib? Would you do it here in option number A? I said option number A. I'm dumb. Retribute everything and summon the token? Or do it here in option B after they made Needle Fiber and bring out the Vylon Cube? If you chose A, you chose the right answer. The reason why this is right is because I said it was game 1, if you listen closely to the question. And in game 1, your opponent could not be playing the cube or the red rose dragon combo and could just go straight in the Herald. And if this is the only card you have, you just gave yourself the L. Now, moving on to question number 3. Question number 3 is, when would you use Gamma? Would you use it here in A on the Romulus, doing this, destroying the Romulus, negating its effect, and bringing out your side frames? Or would you use it on the Needle Fiber, destroying and negating that? I'll give you a few seconds to comment down below your answer. If you chose A, you are right. B is not correct. B leaves your opponent with a Phalanx on board, while the other combo leaves your opponent with nothing on board. Even though it leaves them with a Needle Fiber and extra deck, they would still need multiple extenders to play through this. Now on to the 4th and final question. This is more of a bonus question. So if you count this in your score in your comment, make sure to count this as the bonus one. This question is, in game 1, if the Romulus was chain blocked and you have Gamma, are you going to use Gamma on either option A, which is on the Martial Metal Marcher, destroying it, negating its effect, and bringing out Driver? Or would you use it here on the Needle Fiber, negating that, destroying it, and bringing out the Driver? I'll give you a few seconds to decide what you're going to choose. If you chose option number A, you are right. Again, like I said in the question, I said in game number 1. In game number 1, you don't know if your opponent is playing the cube or red rose, or if they plan on just going straight into the Herald. There's no point of just taking the game and throwing it, trying to risk that. If you followed along with the questions on the video, make sure to leave a comment saying how many you got right, and tell me which ones you got wrong. I'm generally interested on which ones you get wrong. And with that being said, That's it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace.